I don't know how I'm gonna start this. My name is Matthew. I'm a high school student that's been on self-improvement for around a year. I wrestle, I like to work out, and I write in my free time. But it didn't always used to be this way. I'm sure like many of you, either now or in years past, I used to be blatantly put a huge loser. I would sit on my ass all day and do nothing with my life. And I know that sounds harsh, but looking back, I wish that I could have started sooner because I realized that I was put on this earth for so much more. I would just play video games all day. I'd just jerk off like 3 times a day. I had zero confidence, zero social life, and then one day, while I was cleaning my room, I stumbled across a video by Hamza. I'm sure you all know who Hamza is if you're watching this. And I went down the rabbit hole of self-improvement videos, and I realized how much of a loser I was and how mediocre my life was. After that night, I decided that I was gonna make a change. So now here I am, and because I've changed so much from that time, I look around and I see myself, the old version of myself, everywhere. So many kids nowadays, my age, maybe even older in their 20s, that indulge in constant pleasure and go down a rabbit hole that's ultimately going to lead them to an unfulfilling life. And I don't blame them for it, because I used to be that way at some point too. The modern world offers us with so many easy ways. Yeah. The modern world offers us with an easy way out. Purposeless men can go find a purpose online in the virtual world through video games. Men who are sex deprived or have no connection with a woman at all can go onto porn. And everywhere you look, stuff like that is being influenced. If you go on TikTok, I'm sure you'll find a video of a girl with her ass out in 10 minutes. Or you talk to all the friends that you have and they tell you about the latest video game they're playing or how much time they spent on it. Either way, whatever it may be, whether it's pornography, junk food, video games, it's leading people astray from their purpose. And it hurts to see people my age suffering from that because they're setting themselves up for life in 10 years that they're not going to want to live anymore. And if the majority of the population is like that, then what will society be? I don't want to live in a society run by weak men, and unfortunately that's what it's getting to. It's an epidemic of men killing themselves, killing other people. And there's a saying that goes, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men create hard times. We're about to be in the hard times if we don't change our ways, and maybe we already are in the hard times. But I want to do everything in my power to turn that around. I've seen how self-improvement can change my life, and if I can just touch a few hundred people with that, maybe even more, then I feel like I'll be living up to the purpose that God sent me on this earth to do. Now, I know you're probably thinking, why would you choose to watch me for self-improvement when there are so many go-to YouTubers like Hamza or Iman Gadzi out there? But those are all adults, and it can be hard to relate with adults that aren't currently experiencing what people my age and your age do. Sure, you can figure it out by watching their content, but you don't have somebody in the same situation that you are, or somebody to guide you. Because as a high schooler, you're dealing with so many things at once as it is. School can be holding you back, or relationships, or other responsibilities. And some of the things self-improvement YouTubers teach can't even be applied unless you're their age. It's important to get started on your self-improvement journey young, because if you can get yourself set up now, then imagine what you're going to be like in 10 years. Everything you're doing now, even with all the distractions that our modern world and teenage life has to offer, should be setting you up for your future self. Getting started on self-improvement now is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. And I want to help guide you and other people who are interested in self-improvement at this age through their journey. My mission for this channel is to create relatable and applicable guides for people in my age group who wish to start self-improvement or are already on self-improvement. Going to adult self-improvement YouTubers is great, but when I was starting, I wish that I had somebody my age that I could look up to and that could help guide me. My hope is that I can give that to you and be as relatable as I can. In the coming videos, I will be making guides on exercise, mental health, gratitude, discipline, and how you can apply it to your life while you're still in high school. I want you to feel like it's you and I sitting down and talking about our self-improvement journey. Now, I'm going through the same stuff you guys are going through. There are still things that I struggle with on my self-improvement journey. I'm not perfect in any means, but my hope is that through this channel, I can help pursue my goals and help you pursue your goals as well. By making and uploading on this channel, I can not only develop your character, but mine as well. I want you to feel like we're in this together and that we're both learning together, whether you're teaching me or I'm teaching you. With that being said, I hope you can stick around for the next few videos, and I will see you next time.